Hello and welcome to more Marvel Character Talk. We're looking at the first 9 issues of Strange Tales when they switched over from issue 100 to issue 101, featuring the Human Torch. And in these stories, he lives with his sister, an invisible girl, and then they have a little bit with her and a little bit of cameos and a little bit of the stories where Mr. Fantastic and the Thing are on there. You can see them, especially like on this cover. We'll take a look at the first one. This is from October of 1962, and remember, comics are cover dated 3 months ahead, so this came out in the summer of 62. The very first one, and that's the Destroyer. And look at that nice little thing on there. By permission of the Fantastic Four magazine. These are all 12 cents. This is before the cover corner. As you'll see, they quickly changed over and started adding that, and got neater in the way they put the 12 cents in the Marvel, because you don't see the name Marvel, you just see the MC on here. You can see different conditions. Some of them, like this one and this one, are fairly nice. Others are real rough. This is the one some people want because it's got the first appearance of Cersei. The Eternal is in that in a very small panel in that one. These are all Jack Kirby, Dick Ayers cover art. Jack Kirby, Dick Ayers inside, and a couple of them were just Dick Ayers. These were plotted by Stan Lee, but he had a lot to do, so they had Larry Lieber and others do the actual script. Submariner, so let's take a look here again. There's 101, 102, because these are 13-page stories, so they all had a second and third story in them, but this is the only one there they put it on the cover. There's the first Wizard. Went on to fight the Fantastic Four as the leader of the Frightful Four. So he goes way back. This is Zemu in the Fifth Dimension. 1970s. Roy Thomas brought him back and fight the Fantastic Four, like around 150-ish, something or so, that issue. It's Pot Pete in his early crazy outfit. He, of course, was part of the Frightful Four and changed his name to Trapster. Look at this. The Wizard comes back. That's part of his crazy house, which they first show in here. Oh, and Spot Pete escapes instead of getting caught like the Wizard. This is the first Acrobat. They'll bring him back as Captain America, and I think issue 113 or 114. This was a cool one. He decides to, and you can see that the art was changing. This looks more like the Torch look later. He did a much better job than that in Submariner. He wanted to fight the Submariner to show he's not just a kid, so that was a good one. And they have neat powers on display on there. Painter of the Thousand Perils. I'm not sure if they ever brought this character back. They spent a lot of time in here on his origin. And look at the cover corner, and they quickly changed that to that, which they kept. They thought maybe that one looks too kid-like, so they went over to that. And later on, when Dr. Strange is soon going to join, they put his little head right there. Take a look. Imps from Pandora's Box. You can see some with the word balloons, and then some are just more like a pinup. That's probably one of the best covers. All right, let's look at early Marvel from October of 62 to June of 63 cover dates. The neat two-tone colors, 12 cents, back in the day. So out of these, this one's for the first appearance is worth the most, and then this one, 109, if you could get those in very nice shape and or CGC them. All right, until next time, more Marvel Comics character talk, lots of Silver Age comics to look at, and then we have them up through all the way into the early 90s, all the Marvels. Until next time, thanks for liking and subscribing.